Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcasts. All right, I saw this one on the Reddit, and a couple viewers sent me over a link, so thought we could take a few minutes to talk about it today. One of the big issues we have pointed out, and based on the comments and the emails, I dare say you are concerned about it as well, is incentivizing patrons on the FLEXA network. Right now, there aren't any. The merchants do well, 0.5%. But there is no financial advantage to the consumer for spending their crypto aside from the anonymity of the spend. Now, I'm a huge fan of that. I like my private business to be private, but I also don't speak for anyone else ever, and my motivations might not be their motivations. From a purely financial standpoint, there is no financial incentives for the users. Credit cards give airline miles, cash back. There's a plethora of perks for users. These are typically rolled into the cost of the product or the cost of the service, but you know what? Ignorance is bliss, and to tell you the truth, I like free airline rides and cash back and such. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. FLEXA needs to make a partnership that will reward their users. Now, it turns out ECO gives those rewards. But I want to report on this fairly. So I'm going to give you the goods and the bads, and you can make your own decision. FLEXA, AMP, and ECO. Are they a match made for each other? We're getting into that today, right after this. So, ECO. And you know what? I'm not sure if it's actually ECO or ECO. Make up your own mind on that. I'm just going to call it ECO. I did see a thread about this on the Reddit, and as I said, I had some viewers send me some information. And if this is important to you, it's important to us. I went to their site, and I did some digging around. I'm going to start with the good, and then the bad, and then the spider sense tingling. So please indulge me on this one, guys. We don't like to just point out problems. We like to point them out, then offer the solution. This may or may not be it. Haven't decided yet. From their very own website, this is right on the top. Meet ECO. One simple balance that lets you send, save, and make money at the same time. Join the 180,000 plus people ready for smart money. Features. This is also from their website. Because you earn 2.5% on your balance and up to 5% when you refer friends. Now, I hate that. That's a me thing, but I hate that. Because every time you spend at your favorite merchants, you get 5% back. Okay. With rewards that seem too good to be true, but actually aren't. Again, this was all on their website. For most people, seeing is believing. Still on their website. Once they test out ECO and confirm that the benefits we're offering are real, they become our champions and invite everyone they know to the app. But some people need to hear more first. If you're reading this, odds are you're one of those people. You know what? I am one of these people. So I did some digging because that's what you want me to do. And you know what? I enjoy it. I really want to report positively on this, as it seems like it would take care of the incentivizing users issue on FLEXA in one fell swoop. Spend your crypto and get 5% cash back. Done. Wouldn't that be great? But the further and further I read, the more my spider sense was tingling. One, I hate multi-level marketing. And as soon as they put on their very own website that we reward those who get in early, red flags just start flying all over for me. Multi-level marketing is another way of saying pyramid scheme. I'm not saying that this is. You know what? And it's probably not. But if you are on the up and up, why would you use that turn of phrase? It generates excitement, yes, but a good product sells itself. You don't need to hype it, and you certainly don't need to hype it like that. 2, they are not very forthcoming with information. I read every page. I did it just for you, Andrew. And the more I read, the less I discovered. They did spend a lot of time talking about old banking. And you know what? I agree with them on that part. I think it sucks. But they went on and on about the Pony Express. And although I understand what they were going for, it's probably not the way I would have done it. Now, this is also from their website. To understand how we're able to offer the benefits we do requires at least a high-level understanding of how today's financial system works, and more specifically, how it doesn't. I don't care for a user-facing product that requires a master's degree in economics to just get the rub of what they're trying to tell you. If you cannot explain it to a 5-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. I'm a big fan of that. I can explain crypto to a 5-year-old, but apparently you can't explain your product to me. But I did carry on. They told me why it's not a bank. Sort of. They told me why FDI insurance is not even necessary. Sort of. They told me how money used to move. Pony Express, mentioned above. They told me how money moves today, kind of. And they did touch on crypto. Not to the level I would have been comfortable with, but they did mention it. And I've seen their tweeters about how their founder and Tyler are friendly with each other and how much they would enjoy the partnership with FLEXA. I would enjoy that as well, but I'm just not sold on this one. Not yet. I like to look under the hood. White papers. You guys know I'm a huge fan. But if you won't show me the engine, if you're not going to show me how it works, I'm not going to take your word for it, and I'm certainly not going to recommend it to our viewers. Constantly stating that more information will be coming soon tells me that you haven't figured it out yet, but you will. Coming soon. I don't like that either. Anyway, look, I want to do right by the viewers, so I signed up for the beta. I have my Discord interview tomorrow at 2 p.m. No idea what that's about. And I will certainly get back with you folks about how it went. Again, I really want to report positively on this one because I think it would tie just a neat little bow on user incentives for the FLEXA network. I just need more details first. I thought it would be fun to do this one as a series for those who don't know about it or to compare experiences with those who are familiar with it. So we, and I made Belle do it too, we'll go through the process, and you know what? We're going to put it through the paces, and we will let you know what we find. This may be a thing, but we are damn sure not going to recommend it until we know for sure. Live stream on Thursdays at 1900 Central. Thank you. Cheers.